welcome back to our channel. And by our, I mean mine and my son's. Look at him. Hi. Okay, so today we're getting ready to do our Christmas pictures, or at least his Christmas pictures. So I already have my eye makeup done, but I wanted to come on here to just show you guys how I do my foundation and how I make it look not cakey. So as you can see, I have absolutely no foundation. All I have done is my eyes. So hold on just a second. Okay, here's one of his bottle. Okay, so I'm just gonna come on here and show you guys how I do all of that. So first, we're gonna go in with moisturizer. I'm still using the ginseng one, just because it's the one that gives me a lot of brightness. You always want to make sure that you're moisturized. Reason one is why foundations become cakey is because your face is extra dry. Even if you're oily, you could still get pretty dry. It doesn't necessarily show up that you're dry because you still see those oils. But the more oil you produce, it's probably because you're lacking either water or just moisture on your skin. So it's just reproducing extra. Fun fact of the day. Okay, so now we're all moisturized. Okay. Perfect. So now I'm gonna... What happened? Just had to go make Adamcito a little bottle because I don't know why he's still hungry. He just ate. But oh well. So today the foundation I'm going to be using the Lancome one. I really don't even know how to say that. But it does have SPF 15. Personally, I love this foundation a lot just because it feels really natural. Well, it looks natural and it feels really lightweight. Oh, Tito over there. So that's why I like it. It doesn't feel heavy whatsoever. I'm going to be using a brush first. I love using a brush first and then my beauty blender because I want to make everything full coverage. So whenever you apply with your brush, it actually gives you a more full coverage look. And then when you pat it in with your beauty blender, it'll take off all the excess but still let you keep that full coverage look. So this foundation is going to be super light on me. Bought the wrong one. But when it does oxidize, it kind of looks like my color. It's so weird. Well, look at that. See, it's like pretty good coverage. And then I did already prime as well. I just didn't capture it because I forgot. I used the Photo Finish Primerizer. I love using this primer because, first of all, it's a primer and a moisturizer. But also, it does make my makeup last all day. This is my second bottle, but already I freaking love that moisturizer. Okay, so you can tell pretty good coverage. Even my redness is gone. And I do put it on with my brush first all over my face, and then I go in with, oh, excuse him. He just farts when he eats. But, there we go. So as you can tell, it's a pretty heavy on. So we're just gonna go ahead and pat it. I always do my forehead last. I never know why I do that. But I like go in and pat the rest of my face. And then go in and do my forehead afterward. And then if I need a little extra more coverage, I go in with my beauty blender. I don't go in with my brush because I don't want it to make it super heavy. Bring it down the neck. Always want to make sure it matches. This one, it does look pretty light, so I'm probably gonna go back and try to get it one shade darker, but we'll see. Because when it does oxidize, it kind of does look like it matches, and then if I put on bronzer, it works out perfectly fine, but it never hurts to have the backup just in case, because I haven't tested the flashback on this, so that's what I'm scared of. So that's why I want to make sure I have a darker shade just in case. Hi. Hi. Okay, so we're all how the hell did I get mascara? Look at that. Okay. There we are. So I'm just using off what's left over. I only use a pump and a half for my whole entire face. Another thing that may be making your face look cakey, you're using way too much product. So try to use a little bit, and if you want a little bit more extra coverage, just use the concealer, and that gives you a little extra coverage, because too much foundation will give you that cakey look, and whenever it's going through the day, you're gonna see it like clump up around this area, anywhere on your smile line. So foundation, you always want to be very lightweight. Hold up. I don't want you to pop it. Come here, you can come record with me. Oh. Okay. So yeah. So there we go. He's playing with the Lancome box. So this foundation is pretty like oh my god, this freaking freaking mascara. I mean, a mascara eyeliner. See, I love this eyeliner so much, but the way it's not waterproof freaking kills me, because my eyes water so much, like so freaking much, and it just like smudges. I hate it. Well, I hate that part of it. Everything else I like it. It's the roller lash by Benefit. Like, oh my god, it just went everywhere. Okay. We're just gonna clean it up because it's makeup, so it comes off. Okay. So there we go. So now I'm going to go ahead and use a concealer. I tend to use a pretty full coverage concealer anyway. So I'm going to do that Boeing Benefit one. The cakeless concealer. This color, again, way too light for me. But we make it work. And then with concealer, I don't bring it all the way around. We just put it in the part that has the most purple. I'm brushing my nose, my cupidol, and my chin. I don't even put it on my forehead. Adam's gonna be our sound effects today. There we go. We just want a little bit of brightness, make us look a little bit more awake. There we go. I'll fix all of this with bronzer, and then actually look decent, because right now I just look extremely pale. Which I'm like, in the wintertime, I'm already really pale anyways. So I'm not really hiding anything. But it doesn't hurt to bronze it up a little. Ooh, that's really off. Perfect. Yeah. There we are. So now we got that done. No, you can't put this brush in your mouth. Now let's go in with some setting powder. Oh, it's gonna be hard putting on setting powder with a baby. So my setting powder is pretty dark. So that's why I don't mind having the light foundation, because it'll even out with my powder. So I'm using the Fit Me. It's the light medium 20. It's the loose finishing powder. So I have to put it super far away from him because he wants to get on this. And I'm gonna go very, very lightly with this powder so I don't make myself way too brown either. I don't know what I want. I want to either be, I can't be pale, I can't be dark. This is a life when you have, when you're in your in-between color. So you really don't have anything that matches you right now. So we're lightly patting it just so it doesn't change the color of your foundation that much. So the forehead, la nariz. And I'm really just keeping the concealer, whatever color it is. I'm not putting that much powder on top of it, so it still leaves me with that brightness. Perfect. I feel like I still look pale, but in real life, I really don't. So that's all that matters. So we did that. Now we're gonna go ahead and bronze, blush, because also bronzer and blush brings color back to your skin. So even if you go a little bit lighter with your foundation, it's not gonna matter, because we can fix it. Like Fix It Felix Jr. Right, Adam? Right, Adam? I'm using the Fenty Beauty Shady Biz bronzer. When I tell you, I love this bronzer. I don't even know if there's any other bronzer that can compete with it. Even the Marc Jacobs one does not compete close to it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the Marc Jacobs one. That's not it. It's just because this one just gives you a natural bronze, and you have cool tones and warm tones, so it actually works for any skin type. It works for any season. Oh, sorry. And if you put too much, you can blend it, because it freaking blends like a dream. Yeah, I'll give you your own brush so you can put on makeup. There you go. Oh, not in your mouth, sir. Here, you can hold it this way, and then you can put it that way. No. Look, it's like this. Okay, we're done with that, because he's gonna put his mouth in it. And they're really clean anyways, but still, you don't want little pelitos in his mouth. So, if you guys don't know, This is Adam. He is my 8-month-old son. Say hi. Can you say hi? Hi. Say hi. Hi. Okay, I have to put him in his carrier because he's going to destroy all of this. He's even missing a shoe and he got his socks dirty. Go play. Go over there. Go bother your brother and sisters. Okay. We're back. Oh! Too close. Okay. So, rounds a little bit. What? Jeez. He just wants to be a metichon. I don't even grab extra product to put on my neck. It's just whatever's left over. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and go in with our bronzer. I'm gonna use Luminoso by Milani, an OG. Oh, actually, another trick before I even do that, I put on my highlighter before I put on my bronzer. I mean my blush, because it actually makes it look more natural. So we're gonna go in with Dose of Colors Fuego. God, oh, I love this highlighter. Words can't describe. This one is Embracy. Really did change the highlighter game. This is my third one already. Sad but true. Now we can go in with our blush. So my blush, I keep it from here to up here to actually bring up the cheekbones. And it still doesn't cover the highlight, but it makes the cheekbones just look more upwards. So I focus most of my product around this area, and whatever's left over, I bring it to the apples of my cheeks. So you always want to bring it upwards, and then perfect. Yes, baby, perfect. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just throw on some setting spray, some lipstick, and we're ready for the day. So we use Miss Glow Recipe Watermelon. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the Farsali. This one I spritz it in the air because I don't like to use a lot because, you know, it's expensive. And we're going to go in with our KKW lip liner in Nude 1.5. Okay, so I do fill it in a little bit, so whatever gloss I decide to throw on, it still gives it a little bit of color underwards. So I'm going to be using the So Juicy Color Pop in Viceroy. So I love these glosses. And there you go, guys. This is the finished look. Obviously, my hair's going to be done. And I'm going to be... put on a little too much gloss. Great trick, too. There we go. We're going to add a little bit of lashes. Do our hair. But here we are, just a little quick tutorial on my foundation. Okay, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.